Hi everyone, I want to share a few words with you about the threat of mink farming to public health and safety. You may not have heard of this issue, but it is very important. If you go back to the middle of 2020, millions of mink on fur farms across the globe started coming down with COVID. This was an alarming risk to public health because it turns out that mink have a unique ability to spread COVID back to people, and in that process introduce new COVID variants to people as well. New COVID variants actually undermine the effectiveness of vaccines and can be more transmissible or deadlier than previous strains. Mink to human transmission of this virus has been reported in at least 6 countries so far, including right here in the United States. Mink are not just vectors of COVID, but also influenzas. We saw the deadly potential this last fall when a strain of avian influenza infected mink on a fur farm in Spain. This was the first time this virus spread widely between mammals, and it gained at least one mutation that favors mammal-to-mammal spread. Even avian influenza, which has a more than 50% mortality rate when humans catch it from birds, could invade other mink farms and become much more transmissible. Scientists have been sounding the alarm on this, and they really are saying the H5N1 outbreak in Spain was a clear mechanism for an H5 pandemic to start and a warning bell. The truth is, there is simply no safe way to operate mink farms where animals are housed in crowded environments stacked on top of each other in confined spaces, which create an ideal setting for pathogens to spread. Let's take this lesson to heart and end mink fur farming, as other countries have wisely done. When we do this, we should provide financial assistance to current mink farmers to help them transition into other livelihoods. That is a key part of this being successful. Raising animals in order to export their fur to other countries simply isn't worth the risk of starting the next deadly pandemic.